Congratulations on trying out ED Eliminator. You'll be taken to our private members area in just a moment. Just be sure that you do not close this page, as it may affect your order. Now, I've got some good news and a bit of bad news. Let's get the bad news out of the way first, shall we? The ED issues you're suffering from are actually just one symptom of a much larger and more serious problem. A problem that can utterly destroy your life if left untreated, because it affects not only your erections, but your overall health and every part of your body. In fact, every cell, muscle fiber, and organ inside of you is already being affected by this problem, and each day it's getting worse. Don't believe me? Well, let me ask you, have you noticed a decrease in your sex drive? Do you have less interest in having sex than you used to? And what about how you look with your shirt off? Does it seem like your muscles are gradually turning into flab? Does it seem more difficult to keep the muscle mass you've got and to burn off fat? And how are your energy levels? When you wake up in the morning, do you usually feel charged up and ready to conquer anything? Or do you feel sluggish and fatigued throughout the day, despite getting plenty of sleep? Do you feel less confident than you once did, less focused, less motivated? Well, all these are warning signs of low testosterone. And if you don't treat this problem, it will only get worse, draining away your energy, confidence, and vitality as a man. We know that it's already begun to damage your quality of life, because low testosterone is one of the reasons you've been struggling with your erections. But it's been causing you many other problems too, which you might think are just due to aging, when in reality, these are all symptoms of low testosterone in your body. Did you know that men above the age of 35 who have ED issues also tend to have lower levels of testosterone? And it's a silent killer that slowly eats away at your quality of life, because we can see what it's done to your manhood, how it has ruined your sex life, how it has taken away the happiness you deserve, how it has affected your confidence as a man. But now, here's the good news. What if I told you that there's also an ancient Chinese secret that will reverse the effects of low testosterone and boost it to levels higher than you've ever had in almost no time? And once you apply this secret, your testosterone levels will be permanently corrected. It doesn't require expensive pills, creams, or injections. And it doesn't matter how old you are, as this secret works especially well on men in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and even older. It doesn't even matter if you've tried other ways to pick your testosterone levels back up, because I can promise you haven't tried this. You see, during my research into finding a solution for ED, I also stumbled upon an incredibly powerful way to reverse your low testosterone with zero side effects. This was the method that ancient conquerors such as Genghis Khan used back in the day, when he was carving up Asia to make it part of his enormous empire. This was long before the invention of firearms, so Genghis and his army were constantly engaged in bloody, close-quarter combat. And even after a long, grueling day of warfare, Genghis still had the stamina to visit his harem and have sex with multiple women for hours. In fact, this was his nightly ritual, 7 days a week. This superhuman stamina is why it's said that today, 1 in 200 men on this planet can trace their DNA back to him. In fact, Genghis practiced this nightly sex ritual and was impregnating women right up until his death at age 72 from natural causes. In his 40s, 50s, and even 60s, he suffered none of the effects of low testosterone that plague modern men. No loss in virility, no loss in energy or stamina, no loss in muscle mass, no hair loss either, and no loss in his drive, his focus, his desire to conquer and win. So what was his secret? Well, I'd like to introduce you to a revolutionary program that combines ancient Chinese secrets with cutting-edge modern science to permanently reverse your low testosterone levels and supercharge your masculinity. It's called Testosterone Advantage, and this one-of-a-kind program will raise your levels safely and naturally to those of a battle-hardened Spartan warrior. This is the advanced maximum strength version of the ED Reverser program, because it allows you to easily handle even the most difficult or complicated ED situations. And it also gives you more energy than you've ever experienced. Soon, you'll have the sex drive and stamina of a man half your age in peak physical condition. And it won't be long until you notice muscle mass and definition coming back to your body, even without you having to exercise. Make no mistake, using Testosterone Advantage will positively impact every part of your life as a man. Although this may sound miraculous, this is all based on proven science and medicine. Declining testosterone levels is a fact of life. Your levels begin to decrease around age 30 and get lower every year. And because you've been experiencing ED, we know that your testosterone levels are critically low. Let's change this today. As with the main ED Eliminator course, I'm not asking you to pay thousands of dollars for the life-changing Testosterone Advantage program, although we've received offers for that amount. I'm not a greedy drug company CEO. All I ask from you is a minimal, one-time only, refundable deposit for the amount you see on the screen. I don't know how long we can continue to offer Testosterone Advantage at such an extremely low cost, so click the order button right now. Your deposit is 100% refundable. Just like it is with the main ED Reverser course, you get 60 full days to try it out before you decide if you actually want to pay for it. Try Testosterone Advantage for a full 60 days, and if it doesn't bring you results, simply send us an email and we'll give your deposit back to you. Every penny. If you're not 100% happy with your results, then we don't want your money. We'll give it back to you, no questions asked. So go ahead, try out Testosterone Advantage, swipe all of the secrets, and if you don't see amazing results in your life in the next 60 days, just contact us and we'll refund your deposit in full. I guarantee you'll experience a life-changing transformation as soon as you apply the secrets of Testosterone Advantage. Go ahead and click the order button now while you are still able to see this page. Soon, you'll have the keys that will instantly turn you into a lean, mean, muscular sex machine who radiates total masculinity and confidence and can back it up in the bedroom like no man she's ever known or ever will know. But remember, these additional maximum strength secrets are only available to you on this private page. These secrets are not available to the public, and you will not have the opportunity to try it out anywhere else. Click the button below to add Testosterone Advantage to your order, and I'll see you inside our private members area.